So on today's adventures, we head to Baldwin, New York, and then tomorrow what we're going to do is head out to Rochester School District. 20 other guys in front of you, or a slow Volvo up ahead that's just sitting there, you know, doing that. What is going on here? What the hell? You want to try to kill somebody? There you go. That's how you do it, man. About 10 o'clock almost, and I already walked up there twice to check back in to make sure they haven't called me, which they haven't, because I keep seeing guys go into this McLean here. So we just got our paperwork back. We're only one short. It's about 1 o'clock in the morning, so we pretty much got a door at 11, which was our appointment. All right, took a picture of the damaged box, so I guess that was my one short, I guess, that I have. Was the one damaged box. I'm gonna put our seal on here. Pain in the butt doing this with one hand. Man, I really gotta get that one camera back working. Trying to do POV shots. All right, there we go. So let's get back up with their truck and get on the road. Well, it's 6 a.m. I'm just getting up now. We're just gonna get our day started. I am still actually at McLean. I pulled over here when I was done last night, closing the trailer up, and I decided, you know what, there's probably no parking out on 90. So what I did is I just pulled in here and finished up like a 6-hour nap. All right, that's what it was. So I'm getting started right now. I got about an hour and a half drive out to Rochester, which I'll be there just before 8 or right around 8 o'clock for Rochester School District, and that's where we're delivering to. So I'm just getting ready, and we're gonna head out there right now. Alrighty, so it's a nice, beautiful rainy day here out in Baldwinsville, New York. Turn that light off. Just gonna pull out right here. And yeah, we're gonna miss this pull right here and get going. Hopefully not rip off the front of this Volvo, because that'll reverse the rolls a little bit. All right. So McLean, I only had 15 pallets. It looks like a lot of them were half pallets stacked up. So they were pretty quick actually last night. I mean, it only took about 2.5 hours for after I got called in around 11 o'clock. So I'll give them that. That was nice. Too bad I didn't have nowhere to go except for sit around. Right now, we got turn right onto New York 631 North. We got about an hour and 25-minute drive. That's what we got. No traffic. At least so far, no traffic, according to Google. And yeah, we should get there about 6:45 in the morning. I mean 7:45 in the morning, not 6:45. Get a little extra early then, because knowing since it's a school district, I highly doubt they open or do anything prior to 8 a.m., which apparently is their delivery time. So I'm going to set the camera up and let's see how this goes. open trailer doors. Tighter than I thought it would be. Doors are angled from the dock back in here. But on this, on my right side though, I am so close to the side of the wall there. It's ridiculous. I probably got about maybe that much room. I'd actually move over on an angle so the door won't get ripped off. There we go. So as soon as I hit the dock, he's already unloaded me. So we're going to be in and out of here real quick. In fact, so quick that I'm going to tell dispatch to set me up for something else. Let's see, when I'm going to say going to be done here fast. You set me up for a good load. Yeah, I want those good loads. All right, so I got that taken care of, and yeah, I'm probably going to be in and out of here in about like 30 minutes, if that. So, which is perfectly fine by me. So, I don't know. I got some old guy over there. Looks like he's signing paperwork on the roof. On a, I guess what is that? A refrigerator? I don't know. I think it's my paperwork. Seeing if he waves at me or not. No, I guess he ain't gonna wave at me. Good. I don't know. He looked up, so I gave him the thumbs up. He didn't wave at me, so I don't know what he's doing. All right. I'm just gonna ignore that guy. All right, he's counting the boxes now. Okay, that's what I want to see. All right, so there's nothing exciting going on. Like I said, it's reefer life. Reefer life. This isn't, when I did flatbed and all the fun times and stuff I had. This is reefer life time, which is hurry up and wait, and usually you don't even get to see what you have loaded or what you're delivering. So. I'm just gonna chillax here. I don't got much to talk about. We already know the sky's falling, the trucking sucks. I'll probably do that on separate videos, because whenever I do like a educational monologue, if you want to call it that, or at least try to express what I see or my opinion, what's going on, in the trucking industry. It always turns into a 20-minute rant or a 30-minute rant, and it adds so much time to these vlogs. So let's hurry up and wait, which won't be long, and get the hell out of here. All right, well, that literally took like 25 minutes. So why couldn't all the warehouses be like that? Let's see how many pallets they got. They got 15 pallets also. 25 minutes, 15 pallets. That's what I like to see. So we're pulling out of here, out of the Rochester right now, the school district building. And I gotta get over this way, or I'm gonna rip the door off the trailer. Because this garage door thing, I don't know, it looked pretty big, but it's actually pretty tight. At least for a semi truck. And I don't feel like being Swifty and coming back with only one door. All right, I'm gonna pull up, and then we're gonna close the doors, and I'm gonna get out of here. Still looks tight as hell to me with all these cars here. Although if that other truck did it, I can do it. Let's see. We're gonna make it. We're just gonna barely tap the curb. There we go, nice and easy. Get out of here. I guess I make the left here again. Couldn't make it any tighter. Park any more cars anywhere? Can I make it? Can I make it, man? Yeah, and just tap the curb again. All right. Now I got to come around the fuel pumps here. This ain't that bad. I'm used to navigating places like this. Heck, I'm used to doing this with like oversized utility poles, like 100-foot long poles. This is how some of the big utility companies I delivered to were set up. Like one that pops into my head real quick is National Grid over there in Hicksville, New York, right out there on Long Island. We're just going to disregard those stop signs because to me they're useless right now. Alright, so we're going to come out here. Nobody's stopping me. Nobody's got a gate up or nothing. Some good security right there. After this car goes, we're going to make the left and get back on 590. Without making that pole down. All right, we didn't take the pole down. Ooh, all right, so now what we do is we basically just head back to Pottsville. So that's what we're gonna do. Like I said, nothing really exciting going on. I think I'm gonna go get some reefer fuel, probably at the Loves off of, what is that, 17, or I don't know. I think that's now 86. I forget what if they changed the route number to it yet. But that's what we're gonna do. And man, I'll tell you what, if you live in Rochester, I don't know. I hate talking bad about places because I know the place I live in is not exactly, we're like Pennsatucky, like redneck poor, but it's it's pretty dingy over here in Rochester. Heck, right in front of the school there was a little, I guess, memorial set up, and you know, it looked like it said shooting victim, like right in front of the school board office. Say them. So we're just gonna leave it at that. And yeah, I'll see you guys over at the Loves, I guess, or the Pilot over there, one or the other. That's it, guys. We're back in Pottsville. Hopefully you enjoyed that little bit of hyperlapse there of the Pennsylvania countryside, right off 15/99. I guess whenever they decide to change the interstate number over to 99, that's what it'll be called. You know, coming out of New York there, I guess Corning and everything. So, you know, I don't really have much like exciting content to put out anymore. Like I said, I don't do flatbed. Just doing the reefer game, which, you know, the reefer game entails a lot of hurry up and wait. But for the most part, you know, I'm trying to keep this as exciting as possible. I actually skipped over. Let's see. When I came out of Rochester, there, I said I was going to stop at Love's or Pilot. I did stop at the Love's, but my wife called, and I got talking to her, and I had lunch and stuff, and I just pretty much didn't film anything. It was nothing exciting anyway. It was just the new Love's that they built there. Across from the Pilot. I forget what the truck stop used to be called, but they kind of leveled it, and then eventually Love's popped in there. So yeah, other than that, I got nothing else, nothing really to talk about. You know, there's only so much you can complain about this market and everything that's going on before you come full circle. So like I said, I'm gonna probably try to start putting out more, how could you put it, more uplifting content. Maybe try to help some guys out, you know, figure out their numbers, maybe give some tips and tricks, or just try to guide somebody through, you know, just through this market. Just, you know, stop doing stupid stuff for your money, things like that. And hopefully, you know, the guys that are here now, or, you know, that need to be here, are going to survive. And yeah, and I guess the guys that came into this thinking this was going to be a get-rich-quick scheme are going to eventually, you know, hopefully fall out of the market without, you know, too much trouble, you know, either through the market or with the market or upon themselves. You know, I don't wish anybody any ill will, I guess you could say, but it's just it's the inevitable. There's winners and losers in business, and it looks like there's going to be a lot of losers, unfortunately, and a lot of people that even planned and thought this through are hurting. There's a lot of good carriers and a lot of good owner operators that have gone out of business here lately. So, you know, it's not just the schemy get rich quick carriers. In fact, to be honest, I think some of the schemy carriers are probably going to be the ones holding on, unfortunately, after this. But it is what it is. You know, the FMCSA doesn't do anything about it. Law enforcement doesn't do anything about it. In fact, I think the FMCSA is going to make it easier for them with some of the new rules and regulations, and disbanding a few of their rules and regulations that they have. So I don't know. But anywho, thanks for stopping by Jackknife TV. If you can, please hit the like button, smash subscribe, and you know, comment, share your thoughts about a few things. You know, if you like the videos, if you like what's going on. I'm going to try to make some better content here. I always continuously say that through every video, but it is eventually coming. Eventually I will get this down pat and hopefully try to make something exciting for you. So, Jackknife out.